Last time, we uncovered the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke and watched Jamestown claw its way to survival, even as the first enslaved Africans arrived on its shores. But while Jamestown was fighting for its life, another group was preparing to cross the Atlantic. Religious outcasts, families seeking freedom, sailing on a creaky ship called the Mayflower. Their journey would become legendary, but the reality? Far darker than the fairy tale. September 1620, the Mayflower sets sail from England with 102 passengers, men, women, children. They're Puritans, fleeing religious persecution, seeking a place where they can worship freely. The journey takes 66 days. Storms batter the ship. People get violently seasick. One passenger is swept overboard. Another woman gives birth mid-voyage. When they finally spot land near Cape Cod, Massachusetts, they're exhausted, low on supplies, and it's November. Winter is coming. Before stepping off the ship, the leaders draft the Mayflower Compact, a document establishing self-government. It's simple but revolutionary. It's one of the first examples of democratic rule in the New World. They call their settlement Plymouth. That first winter is brutal. The Pilgrims are unprepared. They don't know how to farm this land. They don't know which plants are safe to eat. And they're living in crude shelters while snow and freezing rain pound them. By spring, half of them are dead. 52 people gone. Starvation, disease, exposure. The survivors are barely hanging on. And then, something incredible happens. One day, a Native American walks into Plymouth and greets them in English. His name is Squanto, Tisquantum, and his story is wild. Years earlier, Squanto had been kidnapped by English explorers and taken to Europe. He learned English, eventually escaped, and made his way back to America, only to find his entire tribe, the Patuxet, had been wiped out by disease. He'd been living with the Wampanoag tribe when he heard about the Pilgrims. Squanto teaches them everything: how to plant corn, where to fish, which plants are edible. He brokers peace between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag chief, Massasoit. Without Squanto, the Pilgrims don't survive. Period. Fall 1621. The Pilgrims have their first successful harvest. They invite Massasoit and his people to celebrate. The Wampanoag show up with 90 men and bring food: deer, wild turkey, fish. The feast lasts 3 days. It's a beautiful moment. Two cultures sharing food, celebrating survival. But here's the truth. This peace doesn't last. Over the next few decades, more English settlers arrive. They spread out, claiming more land. Tensions with the Wampanoag grow. By 1675, Massasoit is dead. His son, Metacom, called King Philip by the English, becomes chief. And Metacom has had enough. The English are taking native land, disrespecting their culture, spreading disease, treating them like obstacles. Metacom rallies the Algonquin tribes and launches a rebellion. 1675 to 1676. King Philip's War erupts. It's vicious. Native warriors attack English settlements. Entire towns are burned. colonists are killed. The English militia retaliates, destroying native villages, targeting women and children. In 1676, Metacom is killed. The Wampanoag are nearly wiped out. It's the bloodiest conflict in American history relative to population. 1 in 10 colonists dies. Entire native tribes are destroyed. The illusion of peace? Gone. By the late 1600s, English colonies are spreading like wildfire. Massachusetts Bay Colony absorbs Plymouth. New settlements pop up in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maryland. Meanwhile, the Dutch have founded New Amsterdam, later New York. The French control Canada. Spain dominates Florida and the Southwest. It's a powder keg. Because here's the thing, these European powers hate each other. And for the next century, they're going to drag the American colonies into a series of brutal wars. In next part, I will tell you about the French and Indian Wars, a young George Washington, and the conflict that will set the stage for the American Revolution.